salute and cheer. Please welcome to the stage, Hugh Peacock. Come on.
Hello. Very polite there. So, I was thinking now that we've changed the way we communicate, we need to update some of our expressions, like potato, potato doesn't work over text. And when someone texts me potato, potato, I just think, yeah, that sounds like a delicious recipe. I play a bit of rugby as well. I think I probably got into comedy for the same reason I got into rugby. If I turn on the TV, see a fat white guy doing well at something, I just think, yeah, I will have a crack at that. So I think there's a lot of pressure for men around sex, because we're obviously not very good at it. I, for one, I don't like giving oral sex, because I just don't know what to do. I don't know if you're supposed to hang your feet off the end of the bed like this, or go face down, ass up like some dirty, dirty whore. But I think it's probably down to the way we learn about it, you know. Like everything we learn about it. I remember learning about wanking in a sex education class. And a teacher said, a boy will stroke his penis until he ejaculates, which I don't think really captures the violent nature of it. If somebody said, this is my new puppy, would you like to stroke it? And you started tying a belt around your neck. So, they say you gain a bit of weight when you quit smoking. This is what happens when you quit cocaine. I've actually done enough cocaine I can identify the make of a car by the smell of a key. I went home recently to visit my mother, which was nice. We haven't always been so close. We actually got drunk together, which was the first time we had done that since just before I was born. Everybody over here seems to love Winston Churchill because of all his wartime speeches. But no, I don't love him either. But I read recently he started drinking whiskey with breakfast, and he'd drink all day and then give his speeches by night. And I was thinking, if I start drinking whiskey with breakfast, my speeches would be pretty much the same. Like, yeah, I'll fucking fight you. Yeah, you want to fight on a beach? I'll fight you on a fucking beach. Do you reckon that nowadays when teenage boys' parents get divorced, they secretly get a bit of excitement because of all the step-family porn they've been watching? Like, probably not day one, but, you know, when they first meet their new stepmom, they'd be thinking, she'll get stuck in something. So there's this fun thing I've noticed over here that people do when they meet somebody who's a bit strange or socially awkward, and they quickly, without any qualification, diagnose them with autism. And I just don't want it to go any further, because I'd hate for people to meet me and be like, yep, that guy has diabetes. I think it's also weird when you meet new people who have like a big scary dog and they can't wait to tell you how much of a pussy it is. Like, they'll be like, don't worry about him, he's afraid of the dark, he's afraid of spiders. I just look at the dog and he's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm putting my business out in the streets. I don't hear you telling them how much I love peanut butter. Okay. Instant feedback from the front row. All right. All right. Irish people aren't precious about a lot of things, but I was in a pub recently and with my dad I ordered 2 pints of Guinness and they started pouring them but they didn't do the break bit. Yeah, serious business. And I said to him, you know, what's the story? You didn't do the break bit. And they said, oh, you know, that's actually bullshit. I was like, no. Got super condescending. I was like, I'm actually Irish. And my dad, he's Irish and he's really old. Oh. Thank you guys. Cheers.